Hey everyone. Hello. I'm gonna make sure that this video shows up as public because that has been the secret to seeing you guys' comments on here has been making the live public. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be able to see all of your beautiful faces and names and we'll be rocking and rolling. Great. Hi, welcome. Please say hi as you're hopping on so I can say hi to you. This is now public. Perfect. So I was supposed to do a team training tonight and then I ran into an emergency and then I couldn't do the team training. So I was like, I'm going to reschedule so everybody can make it that wants to be on. And in the meantime, I'm going to use this opportunity to talk about this food group because I haven't shared my final results yet for the 6 weeks of the 2 programs that I've been doing, but I've been getting a lot of comments and questions about my food, especially when it comes to my workout routine. A lot of you guys probably already have a workout routine. Either you go to the gym or you do whatever. But the food piece is a piece that keeps sticking. And I really relate to that because the food piece was the piece that was sticking for me. And so I just want to make like a really quick disclaimer when it comes to working out and getting results for whatever you want, whether it's to lose weight, gain weight, definition, toning, whatever. You can work out till you're blue in the face. If you're not eating the way your body needs to fuel you for that result, you're not going to get the results that you want. So just know that right now, like first and foremost, you're not going to get the results that you want. So it's really important that you understand, hi, darling, that you understand how to do that. And I understand the food part is the most stressful part. Like I 100% get that. I get that. Learning how to eat or changing the way you currently eat can be super overwhelming, which is why I created this particular group. Eating was my Achilles heel for a long time. I love food. I'm a foodie. I love enjoying my food experiences, but I was definitely overeating and I was harming my body with food. I was calling it intuitive eating and it wasn't intuitive eating. It was just me eating my feelings a lot and overeating in things that was creating harm versus giving me energy. Carbs are a really good example of that. Like carbohydrates are awesome. They give you energy. They fuel your brain. You feel awesome when you eat them. But if you eat way too much of them, they create an opposite reaction in your body and create lethargy and weight gain and all these things, right? So when we're understanding how food is for fuel in the body, like eating it in the right quantities makes a massive difference. But that can also be really overwhelming. There's a lot of things like, are you counting grams or macros or calorie counting or whatever, and it gets crazy overwhelming, and that never worked for me either. And so when I started with my fitness programs and my at-home workout programs, one of the programs that was really popular for a couple years now is called 21 Day Fix, and some of you guys might know it. And it was really popular because the creator of 21 Day Fix, Autumn Calabrese, came up with these things, the color-coded containers, which make measuring your food really, really easy. And it was a hit. It like took off, it exploded, and everybody was all about them because now you didn't have to count macros. The way that it works, the system is actually quite simple. She gives you a formula, a calculation. It's based on your weight. It's based on your goal weight. It's based on your exercise level. Are you not exercising? Are you exercising really hard? Are you exercising just a little bit? Are you looking to gain? Are you looking to lose? Are you looking to maintain? So she kind of guides you through all these formulas to get a number for you. And then she comes up with this caloric bracket and she says, okay, you want to hang out somewhere in this bracket. It's not like a fixed number, it's a bracket. And then she says, okay, if you want to hang out in that bracket, this is how many servings of green you need to have, meaning vegetables. You need to have X amount of these, okay, in your day to meet that macro. And you have to have X amount of fruit in your day to meet that macro. And you have to have X amount of protein in your day to meet that macro, and X amount of carb, and X amount of healthy fats, and X amount of seeds, dressing, etc. Okay? So she gives you this very simple formula based on your goal, tailored to your goal. Most people use this for weight loss. It is not the only thing it can be used for. And in fact, with our brand new pre and postnatal program, we have a brand new bar program just for expecting moms. There's even how to use this nutrition program for pregnancy and beyond. So it can be used for whatever your goal is. It's not just about weight loss. But what this did for me was it allowed me to meal map my whole week. So all of my recipes, I do all my recipes in this little book right here. I write them out and I teach this to all my clients. I share my meal mapping book with all of my clients so they can do the same thing. I plan my week out, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, to be completely balanced with all my containers. So then during the days, I don't have to do anything except look at what's on my fridge and say, okay, this is what I'm having today. This is what I'm having for lunch. This is what I'm having for dinner. And I know that all my macros are balanced without me having to gram, measure, calorie count, do anything, okay? So then she developed that program, which she paired with those workouts for 21 Day Fix, into its own nutrition course called the Ultimate Portion Fix. She made an entire nutrition program just for this, to really help people understand the mindset behind why it works, how it works, and how to use it, okay? So I want to show you some of the things that come included when you join that group. I'm hosting a group just focused on this from September to October. And before I show you the materials that you're going to receive, let me explain why I'm so excited about this group and why this is so different than the previous groups that I host. Most of you know I host fitness groups that also include nutrition. This is one of the first times I've ever done a food group, just food. Exercise is optional. In fact, included in this nutrition bundle that we're going to talk about, you're going to get 2 free programs. If you don't have a Beachbody On Demand library, you're not one of my clients, you've never done a Beachbody program, when you get the nutrition course, you're actually going to get 21 Day Fix Real Time and 21 Day Fix Real Time, 21 Day Fix Extreme Real Time for free, included. She refilmed those workout programs and they're amazing. They're actually way better than the originals. I like them a lot more. For anybody who wants to pair it with exercise. So you have the option of trying this if you want to do exercise, but it's not a requirement. So every day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to ask you to look through this, which is going to come in your bundle. It's a cookbook with 102 recipes. Yes. Yes. Including holiday recipes, by the way, which we're going into. Okay. But, okay, you're going to be able to pick a new recipe for breakfast. Monday, we're going to do breakfast. And it's like, okay, go in this book and decide what you're going to try for breakfast that's new. Something you've never done before. Okay. And you're going to make her recipe and her serving size. Okay. Then you're going to share it in the group. And everybody's going to pick something and share it in the group. And you're going to get to see that day everybody's food log for that breakfast recipe. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pick from everybody's share for what you're going to make next week for breakfast. That's going to be different. So every Monday for those 4 weeks, you're going to be trying something new and you're going to help each other pick your next recipe. Okay. So that you're not the one coming up with them. You're actually going to be able to see what everybody else looked like and then kind of decide what you want to try next. Okay. Tuesday, you're then going to change just one meal, which is going to be lunch. So you're not changing your whole eating routine. You're not changing everything you're doing. You're changing one meal of your day. On Monday, you're only going to change breakfast. On Tuesday, you're only going to change lunch. On Wednesday, you're going to change dinner. On Thursday, you're going to change a snack you would usually have. Friday, you can change a dessert. You can make a dessert. We're all going to try a dessert together from the recipe book. Sorry, I'm thirsty now. Also, this is my cute water bottle that Ellie sent me with my outfit, which I'm still wearing because it's so comfortable. I don't want to take it off. It's adorable. They did a great job. I'm a big fan. And then Saturday and Sunday, you can either share a cocktail drink. She has cocktail recipes as well, or a soup or a salad, something like that that you want to share with the group if you don't drink. So every day of the week, you're only going to change one thing, just one thing to introduce you to a new way of eating something, a different type of recipe. For example, there's a crab cake recipe in here. She also has a vegan crab cake recipe. Maybe you're used to making crab cakes one way, but she's going to teach you how you can make it a fixate way, which is way better for you, right? So that's the kind of stuff we're doing in the group. And that has me excited because all the food pictures you guys have been seeing have come from this program. I've gotten so much feedback on all of my bowls and my pictures. And I'm like, you guys, this came from my program, like everything. It's not just a meal plan. It's an entire food course. Okay. So that's what we're going to be doing in the group. I'm also assigning points. So everybody who shares their recipes is going to be getting a point. Anybody who engages with the other recipes or any other member in the group for that day will get a point. You're also going to get points for trying your peers' recipes. And then at the end of the 4 weeks, the person with the most accrued points is going to win a prize from us. So that's like a fun thing that we're just throwing in there to encourage you guys to hang out and participate. So now we're going to talk about what is included. Okay. So obviously you're going to get these container systems so that you can follow along with all the things that she's saying. There are over 30 videos in this program, and it's all digital. So when you sign up, you're going to get automatic access to the Nutrition Center and Beachbody On Demand. You won't have everything unlocked, but you will have this course unlocked. And you're going to be able to see all her videos getting started. They're actually all in this workbook that you're also going to get. So she has 7 modules. Okay, the program is split into 7 modules, and you can kind of see them here. Module 1, Foundations of Fix, Pick Your Path, Containers 101, Meal Prep so you're prepared, Family Fix, Easy Ways for Special Days. And yeah, there's one more module, but it's not in the workbook. It doesn't have a companion part. So you're going to have all of those videos. Obviously, I already mentioned you're going to be given 2 free workout programs. And so 21 Day Fix Real Time is a 3-week program. 21 Day Fix Extreme is another 3-week program. So you're going to get a 6 weeks worth of exercise from this creator as well to go along if you'd like to pair it with your food. You're going to get this workbook. Okay, this is a beautifully bound workbook, and it pairs with your program. And I want to show you how it looks. So you would start Ultimate Portion Fix. It would say, I purchased UPF on, I started watching the videos on, I started my eating plan on, and I completed my first 30 days on, right in the book. And then you're going to do a wellness overview, day 0. So she has prompts for you. And then it's going to say, video 1, Introduction to Ultimate Portion Fix, Principle 1, Principle 2, Principle 3. So this is a companion workbook to all of your videos. When I say it's a nutrition course, I mean it's a nutrition course. It's just like if you were getting a certification in anything. I mean, it is so comprehensive, and she's going to dive into, so she has a vegan formula as well. So you can do Fix if you're vegan or non-vegan. She gives you the food plans for both and the food lists, which are slightly different. Here are the container plans. This is what they look like. It's going to tell you, depending on which bracket you're in, what your containers look like, okay? So this is your workbook that comes alongside. So you're going to receive the containers. You're going to receive this workbook. You're receiving about 30-something videos to watch. They're short, including a grocery shopping video, pantry organization, meal prepping, all that kind of stuff. The 2 free workout programs. You're going to receive this cookbook, which is marked up, as you can see. I use this cookbook a lot. And this cookbook is divided into, so the story behind Autumn Calabrese, the creator of 21 Day Fix, her brother, Bobby Calabrese, is a chef. So they paired up together and they made Fixate, which is a cooking show that we have in our fitness library. So if you do have access to our full fitness library, then you have access to Fixate, the cooking show. And it looks just like a cooking show. You can watch the videos and follow along just like if you were watching a show, or you can just get the recipe card and follow the recipe card as well. So here's like the breakfast tab, for example. And then here's the quinoa breakfast bowl. This one looks amazing. I haven't made this one yet. I might try this one next. So this is like what the recipe would look like. Up here, you see the container counts. It tells you what this counts for as containers. So when you're meal mapping or planning, you know how many of these have already been accounted for in this first meal that you had in your day, okay? So you're gonna receive this cookbook as well with 102 different recipes, and it even has like holiday recipes, cocktail recipes, dessert recipes. I mean, everything I've made out of this book has been amazing. I'm about to share some more recipes this coming week. So you're going to get this, and you're going to get this, and you're going to get your containers, and then you're going to try my superfood blend of choice, right? So this is what I drink every single day. You see on my smoothie pictures? Yeah, that's what I use every single day. It's a micronutrient supplement. It's not a protein shake. It's not an appetizer suppressant. It's not a muscle building. It's not any of that. It's a micronutrition supplement. It's meant to fill the gap in the foods you are not eating. And everybody's like, well, you should get all your nutrients from food if you're eating well. Incorrect. You cannot eat 8 superfood salads in your day. That's impossible. No one is eating that. No one is eating 8 microgreen salads in your day. Supplementing has been around forever. It's vital. It's just about what you're going to do, which option you're going to choose. So that comes included in your bundle. You get to try it for 30 days and see if I'm full of shit or if it's actually a good product. I swear by it. I've used it for 4 years and it's managed all of my symptoms. I'm completely asymptomatic of any pain, inflammation, or whatever between Portion Fix and using Shakeology every single day. So I swear by all those herbs and plants. I'm a big plant believer. I believe in plant medicine. I think plants are where it's at, and I swear by it. So you get to try that as well. And then you get to go into our group. So if you're watching this video from Facebook, there's a link that says request to join our group. So if you click on that link, you'll actually be able to watch a video of Autumn talking about how she created this program and why she created this program. And if you love it, you can actually request to get an invite into the group. When you request to get an invite, I can then message you and ask you a couple more questions, get to know your history a little bit. And I do this with anybody who joins any boot camp. It's really important for me to understand where you're coming from, where your mindset is at, and like, what is your goal? Because everybody's different. Everybody has a different day 1, day 0. And I just want to make sure that I really have a good picture of where you're coming from. So you can request to join. You can ask me questions as well. I think it gives you access to my email, so you can email me, but you can just email me at coach.shakti@protonmail.com if you have any questions about the group. And it's going to be for 30 days. Obviously, this is a way of life. You can continue eating like this, and hint, hint, sneak peek into the future. We are actually hosting a group through the holidays, from November to the end of December, fixing your way through the holiday. So you'll be able to rejoin us for that group with all of these materials into that group so that you can learn how to stay on track during the holidays and still enjoy your holiday experience, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of. And with all of this, you'll already have all the materials you need to participate in that. So hint, 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 hint. The group officially starts September 1st. There's really no hard start and stop date because you can really jump in at any time. Obviously, if you join before September 1st, you're going to have the most recipes to swap. You're going to be able to try the most things. So it's going to be the most exciting. But at any point that you join in, you're going to have access to all the same information and support because I'm in there daily. So right now I'm finishing up my first Muscle Burns Fat Warrior Way Bootcamp that we did the lifestyle bootcamp for, which was awesome. And the second one is the middle of prep week right now, and it's kicking off day 1 on the 31st. So those 2 fitness boot camps are on their way and happening, and we're moving into the next level for the first group of Muscle Burns Fat Advanced. So everybody's kind of graduating into their next program from my first group. So this food group is it's a different switch over. But again, I know a lot of you guys, maybe you already have a fitness solution and you're not interested in doing home workout programs, which I completely understand. But do you have a food plan? And do you have a food plan that's not a diet? Do you have a food plan that's actually going to help you enjoy foods, not cut out foods? And I'll give you an example of someone who's in our group right now. When she joined our group, she was eating 1 meal a day. Okay. She was on extended intermittent fasting on 1 meal a day. And that's how she was managing her weight, but she didn't feel good. She didn't feel good. She had pain all over her body. She was still not losing the weight she needed to lose. And I said, listen, trust me on Ultimate Portion Fix. Trust me on this. This is how I eat. This is how I look lean and toned. This is how I do it. Please do this Muscle Burns Fat program and do it with UPF. Just trust me. And to her credit, she trusted me, which I'm really thankful that she did. And she is, not only is she dropping the weight, but she feels incredible. Her metabolism has kicked up. She has all this energy, no pain in her body. She's crushing her workouts. Life-changing, like totally light switch on moment for her, right? So if you're someone who's like so used to eating a certain way, but it's not working for you, I just want you to hear me say, it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to try something new. It's okay to step out of what you know and do something different. And sometimes that's what your body is asking for. Sometimes your body needs something different, right? So take the chance and trust me like she trusted me. And I promise you that together we'll find the way that works for you. But I have not been let down by this program. In fact, I still enjoy my drinks and I enjoy my desserts. And sometimes I don't eat on my plan. Like today I ate an amazing vegan gyro that was so unbelievable. I would eat it again, but it was like way too much carb. Guess what? Tomorrow, I'm back in my program. I'm back on schedule, right? Like didn't miss a beat. And that's because I have so much confidence in my body and my ability to know when is enough, right? So, and I built that through this program, and I built that through my years of really getting to know my body and food. Yes, Kari, I am wearing my new outfit. I don't want to get out of it. I'll be wearing it again tomorrow, so you're going to see me in this a lot. But I don't want to change because it's so comfortable. This is my new Ellie box gear, by the way, if you missed my announcement. This 3-piece right here, I'm going to unveil how cute this sports bra is in my stories tomorrow morning when I work out. So you're going to watch my stories tomorrow morning. Make a date with me. I'll be there 8 o'clock. Catch it. So that's my upcoming group. I'm really excited about it. You get a ton of materials, and best part, I didn't even say this yet. I'm giving the first 3 people who join this group their own $20 off their bundle, which is like an amazing deal. So it's like the best deal for this program that you're ever going to get. You'll get $20 off from me for the first 3 members who join. And so that should give you an incentive to jump on and say hell to the yes. And you're going to get, like I said, all of these materials shipped to you, and you'll have immediate digital access to the videos. So you can start watching them as soon as right away. So yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. Again, the group starts September 1st. And if you need a breakdown of all the materials again and what's included, feel free to rewatch. And if you do want to go ahead and click on that link that says request to join group, if you're watching on Instagram, you can go right into my bio link on my flow page and just click apply to join next group. That application is going to give me your background. It's my health assessment form. And it's going to let me get to know you. And you can even write a note in there, requesting to join UPF group. If that's something you can write, you have enough space to write in those boxes. And I will be in touch with you in the next probably 24 hours. I check those on a daily basis, the applications. All right. So I'm looking forward to it. Thanks so much for hanging with me. And you guys have any questions at all, let me know. Have an amazing night.